Sorry, guys. Closed.
Yeah, we know. Put your cell phones on the table.
Oh, crap.
Get in there. Don't make any noise.
Oh my God. They locked us in here. How are we going to make it through the night in here?
That better?
Yeah. That helps.
The story actually begins 1 week earlier. That day, Tom accidentally hurt his back and suddenly lost consciousness. Fortunately, Lynette arrived in time and found him. Although Tom was rushed to the hospital and his condition quickly stabilized, doctors discovered something serious. The accident caused a ruptured disc in Tom's spine, and he needed immediate surgery. This also meant Tom would be unable to work for the next 3 months. For Lynette, this was a devastating blow. She realized she now had to carry the entire burden of the restaurant by herself. After returning home, Lynette put on the orange uniform she hated the most. To keep the restaurant running smoothly, Lynette had no choice but to hire an assistant to share the workload. However, things did not go as planned. Even after interviewing countless applicants, Lynette still could not find the right person. Until Rick appeared and completely changed everything. While Lynette was reviewing Rick's resume, Rick suddenly noticed a spelling mistake on the menu. He immediately stepped forward and helped fix the mistake. This small gesture left Lynette with a great first impression of him. What surprised Lynette even more was discovering that Rick had once worked as a chef at a 5-star hotel. But after the excitement faded, Lynette quickly became cautious again. She directly asked Rick why he wanted to work there. Realizing he could no longer hide the truth, Rick finally decided to come clean. However, when Tom learned that Rick had a history of substance issues, he immediately refused to hire him. At first, Lynette wanted to defend Rick and give him another chance. But after seeing Tom's strong reaction, she had no choice but to compromise. With Tom absent and Lynette unable to find a suitable assistant, the restaurant quickly fell into chaos. Before Lynette could handle the problems in front of her, Rick returned to ask about the interview result. Considering Tom's feelings, Lynette rejected him because of his past health issues. To prove he was no longer a problem, Rick offered to take weekly health checks. Just as Lynette didn't know how to respond, another problem suddenly appeared at the restaurant. Lynette had no choice but to deal with it first. After a quick conversation, she learned that a customer was unhappy with the taste of the cheese pie. The customer demanded that the restaurant make a new one. But since it was the busiest time of the day, Lynette asked him to wait a little longer. Instead of understanding, the customer became even more aggressive. The next second, he started insulting Lynette in front of everyone. This completely destroyed Lynette's emotional control. She finally broke down in front of the entire restaurant. Seeing what happened, Rick refused to stand by and watch. Instead, he stepped in and solved the problem.
I'll make you new calzone, sir. Fresh basil, garlic. You like sun-dried tomatoes?
Yeah, sounds good. Is she alright?
Yeah, it's her grandma's calzone recipe. She takes criticism very personally. Press some dough for a calzone for me, and get someone to chop some basil.